Greetings, and welcome to the Faust Films Let's Play channel. My name is Faust, my pronouns are he, him. Joining me as always is my co-host.
My name.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
It's going on. There we go. Hello.
Should we try that again?
Hello there. No, it's fine. It's fine. Keep it like that.
Alright.
Just be honest with the audience. This isn't professional. Hello, Profano, he, him. You know the drill. I like the game. I like the game I'm seeing here.
Awesome.
Yeah.
This is this file I had to start relatively recently because my save got corrupted, so I got to experience the whole thing all over again. Anyway, how are you today, Profano?
Sleepy. Haven't gotten a good night's sleep in a few days already.
Same here.
Yeah.
I have my caffeinated tea right with me to try to cope.
I just try to survive.
You just try to survive.
Yeah.
Every day is a survival day.
Yes.
It helps you. Playing games like this helps you cope with the open world survival game known as life.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna be eating many fishes with many eyes.
Yes.
If I want to survive.
So, there's a few things there's one major thing I wanted to talk about today. It's something we only touched upon in our first broadcast, but
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
It always starts like that, but
passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency
first of all, I
decreased.
have a vessel capable of going that deep, and second, I don't even spawn anywhere close to that depth. But what I wanted to explore is in which games
Welcome aboard, Captain.
In ways games don't have to be fun. We talked about the reasons why, but we haven't really explored in the many ways they can explore emotions other than plain catharsis or joy. Let me salvage my notes real quick in this awkward piece of unprofessionalism. Let's see.
I don't think the BBC is gonna hire you anytime soon.
Oh wait, I was Steve. Okay. Anyway, this is my own vessel. One game that's popular for, being sad is The Last of Us series. Now, the reason why, I'm not counting it for the sake of this discussion is that, it's still very filmic. It doesn't really... I'm sorry, the sad rewards of that game don't really flow organically from the gameplay as much as the other games I'm going to list. One game that springs to mind immediately is Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. There's a section of the game... Okay, this is minor spoiler alert, but, yay, no change at all. This is a minor spoiler, but there's a boss battle called The Sorrow, which forces you to confront everyone you've killed over the course of the playthrough.
That name rings a bell, but I can't quite place it.
Oh, you must be going insane again.
Yeah, I think there was someone else here at one point.
I don't recall. I think...
Yeah, I'm sorry. It is.
I think you have dementia.
Schizophrenia.
Early onset.
Go ahead.
But anyway, as it forces you to confront everybody you've killed over the course of the game, there's nothing you can do in retaliation. You just have to hear, their tortured cries as they, remember the horrible things you've done, the horrible ways you've stolen the life from them. And I think that many players appreciate this game, more, not less, as a result of having this, having this feature.
Well, you're making me think of Spec Ops: The Line when you say that.
Oh yeah, that's a famous
You know, yeah,
one.
the famous white phosphor scene where you kill like 100 civilians because you thought they were bad. Cool. Yeah, that's also a game that hits you really, really hard, and the endings are all sad. Oh, that makes me think of Heavy Rain, actually. Heavy Rain is actually like that as well,
Yeah,
where, really fun. Like, it's torturous. It's like, you're watching this man being tortured, and you're kind of torturing him in a way, because you're playing the game. If you weren't playing the game, you would be tortured, so you feel kind of weird. So that's, those games are, I mean, Spec Ops: The Line has gameplay elements that makes it fun, of course, but
yeah,
have those unfun elements which are just sad or shocking or heartbreaking.
Yeah, I mean, the main reason why I'm, differentiating is because most players will experience it the same way one does a movie, where they'll all have the same experience, as opposed to the Metal Gear, where depending on, how they chose to play the game, it's very organically affected. Like, if they didn't kill anyone, they'd, barely feel any guilt.
Yeah, well, that's a big criticism to Spec Ops: The Line, is that you're forced to kill civilians. I mean,
yeah.
It can make you feel bad for something they forced you to do, in a way.
Exactly. Sort of like the game equivalent of iCup.
Yeah.
Did I just hit myself?
So that's true.
Welcome aboard,
On the topic,
Captain.
this kind of deviates a little, but on the topic of games shaming you for your decisions,
Yeah.
I remember in Life is Strange. I don't remember much, but at the ending you have like some, your thoughts like kind of assaulting you for the things you did, and the one I remember is if you kiss both the girl and the guy, they in your imagination they're talking to each other and calling you a slut or something.
That's kind of just what? I'm sorry?
They're calling you a slut.
Oh, wow.
Slut. Yeah, basically what it says. Yeah, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure. If you kiss both the girl and the guy, and that's not quite it. Well, you made me think of that because it's also the same concept. Your inner demons torturing you based on your own actions and how you hurt people.
Yeah, I can
Though
see
Life
what
is
you
Strange,
mean.
I
mean, some
don't want to hurt
players
the others.
might consider that a punishment on par with, just failing in a Mario level where the sad musical cue plays. But I think it's different because these kind of things, are interesting to experience. Just because, you're behind the helm doesn't mean that I won't find it, rewarding to, be shamed or be chastised for...
Oh, you have a kink. I got you.
I knew that was coming. That's what
Well,
she
you
said.
can
But
set me up
anyway.
for it.
I wanted to introduce you to my pets. This one is Captain
Ooh.
Ai. That's Miss Hoover. That's Jennifer.
Hoover.
That's Seamus. And that right there is Alan. They go on such wacky adventures together in my head.
That's so cute. Especially Captain I.
Captain Ai. Yes. I was most proud of that one. I named one of them Alan because he looks like an alien.
Oh. No.
You're not feeling it.
Just no.
No.
They're all alien.
Get
They're
the-
in space. They're
Well-
in space. They're all alien.
Well, it looks the most like an alien. Like, aliens are green. Everybody knows that.
Oh right. What? Sometimes they're grey though.
Whatever.
Oh sorry. Is that not at house enough for you?
Yes. I'm glad you asked.
Uh,
Yay.
Did
More
Robert
titanium.
Hitchcock? Did Robert Hitchcock never make a grey alien for you to enjoy?
Who the hell is Robert Hitchcock?
The guy with the sausages.
The sausages?
Do you not remember we talked about this pic of him holding sausages? I'm talking about Alfred Hitchcock, mate.
Oh, Alfred Hitchcock, I know him.
Yeah, that was it.
Didn't he hold sausages at one point?
I think they were wrapped around him. I think. Oh yeah. that Hitchcock.
I remember that actually. I guess it's because it's not that abnormal for him. You know, it's funny about the expectation for most games to be fun is that horror games get a free pass for some reason. Most people describe their experiences with some of the more punishing horror games like Alien Isolation as fun per se. But
sorry.
I know that I don't know, depending on your definition, that can be fun, but I think it's a very different type of fun than the one most people are talking about.
This is gonna sound weird,
Yeah.
but I find Alien Isolation to have the same appeal as PUBG.
PUBG, I never really played PUBG.
Well, Fortnite, if you wanna call it that.
Oh yeah.
It's a battle royale game. You know what? Because what I find fun about those games is when everything's calm. I don't know if someone's gonna come for me. You know, when everything, I'm just chilling, just collecting loot in case of isolation, exploring a little, and then suddenly I hear gunshots or steps, and I'm like, "What the fuck?" Something's coming, and I'm the tension I feel, and how scared I am. That's what makes those games fun to me. That's what makes battle royale games fun for me. I enjoy battle royale games more. I mean, not games like, because Call of Duty battle royale is more of a shooter, you know. But like PUBG, or those more slow-paced ones, what I find the most fun is just chilling and not coming across anyone, just looting, and just having that constant tension of what might happen after, what will happen later.
Yeah.
And that's what I also get when I played Alien Isolation. That's the same feeling.
That's an interesting perspective. I mean, do you think that's the intended experience for you to feel a bit of, helplessness?
For PUBG, I doubt it. for battle royale, it's gotta be just shooting and killing people. Just being the best one. But for Alien, for sure. I mean, they have that whole mechanic where it may show up at any time, at any point. Which was,
I mean, they rubber band it a bit to you, but I see what you're saying. You really do. It really does, evoke the power of, non-linearity well to give you that feeling. So you can say that. When I first played it, games are the ideal way of creating that type of helplessness. That's something. That's something I've always believed in.
When I first played Alien Isolation, I accidentally made the alien show up before it was supposed to, because I run so much because I was nervous.
Oh my god, really?
so the alien showed up right at the beginning for me.
Oh my god, before it was introduced
before
to
it was even scripted to show up for the first time.
No.
So that's interesting.
That's pretty
Subnautica kind of has that as well, when you go into the far deep.
Yeah.
I think it would be cool if you can do that at some point.
Yeah, the opaque waters in general. This game is great at making you feel small in the grand scheme of things. That
fucks. That messes with my phobia actually.
Yeah. Exactly.
I suffer from megalophobia.
Yeah.
Which means fear of big things basically, and this game was torture.
Do you also have thalassophobia?
No.
No,
I don't.
In case anybody isn't
Yeah.
aware, it's fear of the deep sea.
Yeah, that makes this game impossible to play, I'm assuming. I mean, multiplayer did play this game and he has thalassophobia, so maybe not. Or megalophobia, it only fucked with me when there was like a giant monster, or in this scene right now, or when you're near the Andromeda. But other than that, it doesn't really affect me when I play this game. Like right now, if you exit this and look back at it, I'm gonna freak out a little.
Oh, so I should do exactly that, is what I'm saying.
The whole structure. It's oh no.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Oh,
What's
you're
that
gonna
sound?
die for being a
Maybe
mini.
it's-
Can you
maybe
even
it's
drink
from-
underwater? You can, right?
You can't really
In-game.
craft underwater. You can cook things with this cookie knife, which I think they
Okay.
stole from Hitchhiker's Guide from the Galaxy.
But can you drink underwater?
You can drink, yes.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, it kind of is now that you mention it.
I mean, you do have
Do
a
you like-
suit, but how do you?
Do you like pour it down the snorkel, maybe? I know you don't have a snorkel, but
Yeah, I get you. Yeah.
But, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know, this, the axiom that horror games shouldn't be fun, goes so deep that people consider, more fun power fantasies like Resident Evil 4
Doom.
to be failed horror games.
Uh,
But
Yeah.
like it's most tense at the beginning. Once you develop, the game, stops being a survival horror game. It just starts being an action game with resource management.
yeah. Well, I wanted to touch on rage games.
Oh yes, rage
Yeah, which are not fun.
games. Yes.
At least you could argue that the point of those games is reaching the end, and you get satisfaction for that, and you might consider that fun. But in my opinion, fun's supposed to be constant, right? I don't
Yeah.
think suffering through 3 hours of gameplay used to have satisfaction on the end because it's fun.
Yeah, that's why
it-
I never really got the appeal of those games. Hypocritically enough, because I'm arguing that games don't have to be fun. But I do think that they have a lot of value, especially for Let's Play streamers.
Of course, yeah. Those are the main demographic, I would say, but I don't think you can cover a game's costs based on just streamers, So there's no more people playing them as well. I actually own I Am Bread.
Right.
Bread with an A. Bread with an A, okay? Just in case. I wish I was bread, but no, I'm just bread. I mean, someone I know is gonna have a field day with that quote. Anyway. Yeah, I didn't like it. Why the fuck am I playing this? Well, I kind of wish I could go back to it, 'cause, yeah, it's satisfying to get to the end and say, "Hey, I achieved this. I did."
I mean,
I mean, Minecraft parkour. Many people like that, and it's kind of the same thing. Same with CS:GO. It's just suffer until you get it. No, CS:GO, yeah, in CS:GO you surf, so that's kind of, I guess that's funny in some way. But yeah.
Seek fluid
I-
intake.
I would say it's not fun. Rage games are not really fun. They're they're entertaining. I would say all games are entertaining. Are you gonna die?
Seems that way. I'm not that far
Come
from
on.
I'm not that far from it.
You don't have much health. Do you have a medkit? You...
I'll get one.
Wait, those fungus. Can you drink that? Oh. I think you can.
What happened? Why is the screen dark?
You...
Oh, must have had a reload.
Must have been the wind.
Yes. Anyway.
So yeah, rage games. No, I'm done. Okay.
Do you enjoy watching Markiplier play games like, what's it called? Getting Over It?
It makes me want to play it myself. Actually, it's weird because I know I'm gonna get mad and I'm gonna hate it, but
Yeah.
it just I want to get to the end. I want to see what. You know what? Next episode, I'm playing I Am Bread.
Oh my god. I'm so
Get
excited.
ready! Yeah, I am downloading it right now. Remind me. We're going to be playing I Am Bread the next episode. We're going to. That's gonna be fun.
It is.
Anyway, so I don't think I mentioned it, but walking simulators. Some people say they are not games, but they are games. Shut up, they are games. You can walk inside of them, they're games.
Yeah.
And yeah, those are not fun most of the time. You're just like telling a story, like an experience more than
I
an
see what you
engaging,
mean.
fun game.
The games you play solely for their atmosphere, I generally use them to, I don't know, disengage from an experience as opposed to most games. You know, I'll sit down and listen to a podcast or talk with my friend about some bullshit. What walking simulators have you played?
Next question. I've seen games. I've seen Let's Plays. I was like, well, I probably have. I did play like a story-driven game on my phone once, which was called 17 years ago, something like that. I think it was like Japanese or maybe Korean. It was like a story-based game. You walked, well, it was first person, but yeah, it was a walking around talking to strangers and learning the story of one of your friends who was missing. I think that was it. I never finished it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was kind of a walking simulator.
So it really does, you know, lack the tension catharsis loop of Mario.
I mean, you still have tension though.
You think so?
In story.
Well, yeah, but I guess it's
yeah,
a different kind of tension because you're not constantly being rewarded for, you know, jumping gaps and that kind of thing.
Well, in
like not rewarded with.
You're not being rewarded in isolation either when you work with the audience nearby. But yeah, I see what you mean. It's not the same kind of tension at all. But stories can be tense. I mean, movies can be tense, and you're not in danger yourself. You're just watching it. You know already what's his name? Chris Pratt is gonna save the world at the end.
Yeah, that's why I call it a loop instead of, you know, just tension. You know, it's the kind of thing, you know, games are expected to be by default. They're, you know, meant to provide a somewhat negative risk. You know, even if the goal is just for you to turn off your brain.
I also mentioned visual novels before, which again they're not games for the most part. But if you play something, for example, like Danganronpa, which is a game about you're stuck with many different characters in a place, and some people kill each other in attempt to escape, and you have to hold a trial, and if they get caught, they get killed, and if they don't get caught, they go free. That's the gist of it. And well, it has gameplay elements. Or when you're in a trial, and well, there's a lot of story there, which is like the visual novel part of it. But when you're in a trial in Danganronpa, it's mostly about the content. It has engaging gameplay, but most of your game is countering other people's arguments.
Ah.
So like Ace Attorney. Again, those are games. Ace Attorney and Danganronpa are games. They have proper gaming elements. They're not just regular visual novels. So, well, Ace Attorney is kind of a stretch, actually, but Danganronpa is a game. I forgot my point. Wait, what was I saying? Oh god, my train of thought. Where'd it go?
Oh my god, went off the rails.
Oh right, experiences. Yeah, and Danganronpa is pretty tense. Well, mostly not with the gameplay. I don't think there's anything tense about Danganronpa gameplay. Just story. Like maybe some character you like disappeared. And you're like, oh, did they die? What happened to this character I liked? That happened to me a couple of times. Or yeah, when you're in a trial and then suddenly it seems like everything's gonna go to shit because the mastermind is actually trick everyone to think you were the killer, for example. That's a tense story. And I guess with choices like Danganronpa, an actual bad ending. It has a bad ending, which is not canon. It's actually more tense than in a movie when you know that Chris Pratt is gonna save the world.
With that said, that doesn't need to be a bad ending. Is not synonymous with failure state to you, is it? Like you're intended to.
funny.
I'm sorry. I just think that you're intended to see the bad ending at least once, just because it offers you something different than what's normally expected.
Yeah, the bad ending in Danganronpa is sort of a meme where you and another character impregnate two of the women and have children with them. It's kind of a meme joke because one of the other character had said that was going to happen. So anyway, yeah, speak up to the line. The good ending isn't canon. There's 4 endings. Suicide. Yeah, the first one is suicide. The other 3 endings, instead of killing yourself, you kill. This is spoiler, of course. You kill the radio guy, and after that, the army finds you, and they're like, "Hey, we're gonna take you home." If you choose to go with them, that's not canon. Of course, I understand. That ending is not canon. Now, if you choose to fight them and either win or die, those 2 endings are canon as well. So the 3 canon endings are suicide, dying by your own cops, or killing them.
Right. That sounds pleasant. I want to play it now.
Yeah. So yeah, the canon the one ending that isn't canon, as far as I understand, is the green one. And I say, I don't know if it's been confirmed, but people say that because it's the only ending where instead of flashing to black, you flash to white at the end. As it's kind of like an imaginary sequence, they say. Like, I think that, yeah, like you're going insane or some shit. Which you have.
With all this to think about, I wonder if games will ever, if drama games will ever become popular, if we'll stop arguing about whether or not games have to be fun because
Are you okay?
there's a big enough market for them. I'm pretty good. How are you?
I think I'm about to be killed.
Why do you say that? Wait, are you gonna kill me?
Oh, come on.
I'm almost done.
You have tiny arms. Tiny arms. That's cute. No, you're so bad at this.
I know I am.
I'm so sorry, but you are. Just
I don't
a
mind.
fact. I think we should deviate from games for a little while, right?
Alright, I don't really.
Do you think movies have to be fun? Just kidding. That's an obvious
I
no.
don't-
That's an
yes.
obvious no.
I don't think they
Of
can be
course.
fun by definition.
Yeah, they can be funny, yeah, right, but not fun.
Definitely not. But
You have like stuff like Adam Sandler, which is neither of them.
I'm gonna quit and load back because I'm not really taking this playthrough seriously.
Oh right, yeah. I can see that.
I noticed. That's what you sound like, by the way.
Yeah, I've noticed. You take it play this seriously. Why did you adopt a Spanish accent when I said that? I was trying to do British, but I was Spanish, like from Spain. I think I can't do it anymore. That was just Spain. That was just Spain Spanish. Why did you do that? It's so weird.
Oh, we don't know anything.
I think you're good at the game, mate. Yeah, that's it. That's like that's Spanish speaking English.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
No, I had one. That's probably it. Anyway, so let's talk about geography since we mentioned Spain. What's your favorite country?
My favorite country on Earth?
No, you're not allowed to say your own country.
You're-
Easy way out.
It's not.
Sweden, Norway,
fair.
right?
I
Black
guess.
metal?
Yeah, I guess I go with Sweden or Finland,
Hmm.
just for the sake of it. I'm not really that choosy with my countries. I try to, avoid xenophobia as much as possible. I don't know about you.
I did say that's xenophilia actually.
Xenophilia, but I mean, still, if you're gonna put one country way above another, you're what the hell am I doing? I'm just like
Fine.
I'm
What's your least favorite religion?
my least favorite religion. I don't like Christianity much because it's the most popular one.
You're okay with answering?
Well, yeah.
What?
Well,
That's not much
religion is-
words. What? That's so much worse.
Is it worse though?
Yeah. I said best country, not worst country. So
Religion is not exclusive to any one culture. You can change, your religion.
that's
at
right.
will.
I will always insist that you can be anti-religious on tolerant of religion, but you can't really be anti-Christian or anti-Jewish or anti-Muslim. I think it's kind of
Well-
hypocritical to be against one religion instead of all of them. Not
Yeah, yeah.
hypocritical, but it's biased. Yeah.
Maybe I do think the world is a little biased towards the influence of Christianity. But yeah, I am anti-religion in general. I don't. I think that anything good that people attribute to religion only exists despite of it instead of because of it.
Yeah, I think that especially the what do you call them? Muslim, proto-Judaism. No, what do they call? Judaism, Christianity, and Muslimism,
Judeo-
Islam. Sorry.
Judaic
Judeo-
religion.
Yeah, those three are like other like extremism or orthodoxy. At those stages, they're like the same basically. Just all the phobias and all the all the phobia, the isms, all the phobias and all the isms you can think of. They're there.
Mm-hmm.
So I find that kind of weird that you're like, oh wait, I hate people in this religion because people in this religion are like really, really xenophobic or racist or something. Like that's all of them. That's all of them.
Yeah.
If you go to the most extreme people of each religion, they're gonna. I mean those mainstream ones. They're gonna say the same thing. They're gonna, I kind of hate gay people. You know.
You can take that
those
out
guys
of
do as well.
context. Don't take this out of context.
I am bisexual.
Good to know.
Yeah. I just you thought it was necessary to say. But yeah. Anyway, what was I? Oh yeah, religion.
Something about hating gays
Oh.
or whatever.
Yeah, hating gays. I actually, I'm not gonna say religion-wise. I come to identify as agnostic at this point.
Yeah.
I no longer call myself an atheist because I really just don't care. I
Yeah.
really don't give a shit anymore.
If I could, I
So-
would call my religion I don't give a fuck theism.
Yeah, I don't have time to engage in religious debate.
Mm-hmm.
So fuck it. I'm agnostic now. Don't care.
Mm-hmm.
I'll always say this though. I feel that if there is a god, it's probably nothing like we've imagined so far.
Probably pretty indifferent to our existence, honestly.
I don't know about that, but I really struggle to think he will look anything like Christ, for example.
Mm-hmm.
Hello everybody.
Yep.
I'm Profano here. As you can see, something
have
happened
to-
with the recording just now. So we
You
decided.
see, a certain somebody forgot to switch the forgot to switch the software to the correct storage space. I'm not going to name
Yeah.
names, but it rhymes with Faust, and Profano is being punished accordingly.
No, actually, this is good because I was gonna play this for an hour originally. Now it's gonna be 30 minutes.
You're not sharing the.
Yeah,
Okay.
I forgot. There we go. Early access. Wait, what?
Early access?
For like 10
what
years
did you-
already? Okay.
What did I do wrong this time?
Oh god. Oh, so what are the controls? There we go. Keyboard and mouse. Oh god. This is not gonna be fun for me. I am bread. 9% completed the story mode. Let's go.
After the corruption, we talked a lot about metal, especially metal lyrics.
Give me a sec. No, it's
I kind of like this mistake might be a blessing in disguise because now we can divvy up the episode into our other favorite topic.
Okay, there we go. I hope that's not too loud. Oh yes, fuck. Oh, I just turned off there. Whatever. No noise.
Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties, yeah. Okay, there we go.
Technical.
So anyway, I wanted to ask you,
Yes.
does metal have to be skilled?
In my opinion, no. If they're skilled enough to acquire any kind of an audience, they're skilled enough. Like that's the end of the story to me. There really isn't any objectivity to, the quality of music. A lot of people will tell you otherwise, but they're full of shit. I actually got mansplained by a Disturbed fan who was saying that, black metal doesn't have music theory, as if it makes it, objectively bad in any
The
way.
Disturbed guy can't sing.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah.
At least we don't try to scream. We don't try to sing. We scream effectively. Were you saying that Lemmy is secretly a bad bassist? Like he can't play bass live?
That's what I heard. I never seen him play live, but that's what I heard. People saying he's a good vocalist, but not really a good bassist.
Yeah.
But the main thing I want to talk about with this topic is people who say programming drums is bad because it's not skilled.
Yeah.
Which I think is the worst fucking argument I've ever heard. Because
Yeah,
they don't sound as good. That's true, but the skill, really. That's your complaint about them.
this is sounding a little bit like an excuse, but no, I agree with you 100%.
Yeah, I know I program drums as well, okay, but I wish I had a drummer. Oh god, no!
Oh, damn. Yeah, the only thing I really care about is the result. My hatred of AI art comes in tow with my aversion to digital art in general, which often looks way too glossy and artificial.
Climb.
I mean, apart from the issue of plagiarism, it's also...
God help me.
The amount of effort involved is not really the issue I have in mind.
So yeah, I always found that argument of music has to be skilled to be good, to be really, really stupid, in my opinion. What I do... Where am I going, even? Oh, there, the toast. The toaster. No, wait!
I always found the concept of living food to be
Icky?
disgusting.
You might be. Oh, there's like this.
Oh, okay.
No way! There's this Instagram page that like uploads. It's like a creepypasta kind of thing where, like an RG, where they have like living food. Like, oh, this is our experiment number 57, living banana, and it like breathes and moves and eats stuff. That's probably the worst case of
That reminds me of that episode of The Simpsons where they, had the mutated food and the burger was eating the pickle.
Oh, right.
It, crawled up to it and started eating it.
There's actually a translation error in the Spanish version of that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, Lisa says, instead of saying mi papa, it was a potato. Instead of saying mi papa, is eating a whatever, she says mi papa is eating a whatever. So you're saying my dad is eating a lettuce or a carrot or whatever it was, instead of my potato.
It must have been confusing.
Yeah, it really was when I was a child. What the fuck? Oh, it's ants! It's ants! Oh god! Oh god, there we go. So yeah, that's pretty funny.
Profano, I wanted to bring up, since we missed it, Profano has a spicy hot take about Motorhead.
We already mentioned that.
I don't think we managed to record it.
No, we mentioned it just now.
Oh, right, but I don't think you've... You said it explicitly enough.
Oh, right, yeah. I listened to... God, wait. I listened to vocals I didn't like. It took me a really long while to get used to to black metal granny-esque vocals. But
yeah.
Motorhead is just the worst vocals I ever heard. I never got into them. I can't get into those vocals.
It's a similar story with me and Megadeth. To me, he's the worst singer ever. I don't know. I've never really minded his voice as much. I think I mostly just tune it out because the songwriting resonates so much with me and Motorhead. And they're one of the few bands where I can listen to any part of their discography and find something good to listen to. Oh jeez. Oh fuck. Oh god. Be careful. Don't think of the pressure.
Oh, you know what? I was gonna tell you.
Yeah.
So, as a favor for ruining the first episode, I want you to call this one Faust Gets Wet and Profano is Bread.
No clickbait here.
No clickbait, just call it that, please.
Yes, of course.
That's all I'm asking for. Oh god.
I can do that.
Oh god. No!
Oh my god.
Wait. Well.
You guys can't hear it, but I was applauding your performance.
Thank you.
Probably noise reduction.
What's that?
That's ruining it. Is that like a cheat?
Oh! Oh, yeah, oh, it totally is. Wait, no, that's cheating. I don't want to do that.
Oh. Is it like a Mario power-up? The
yellow. Oh god, the butter.
Oof, that's gotta leave a mark.
Oh god, the fish.
I love it when they say that in movies. Ooh. Another thing we talked about is our favorite lyrical content. The one I went for, philosophical darkness, mythology, and mystery. And we agreed on one of the best bands for lyrics alone is Naglfar.
Yes,
I think
we quoted some of them, we sang some of them, but I'm not gonna do that again. Fuck you. Blame Faust for that.
Blame Faust for that.
He doesn't like you.
How come you never think?
Come on. Just a little more. No. That's fine.
For anybody, I have autism, and I gave Profano a pass for being ableist to anybody he wants, because that's how it works.
Yeah, that's how it works. Wait, did we get that part about me excusing my homophobia and being bisexual? Is that in?
I don't think so.
Oh god. Well, I was gonna give you the DF pass anyway, DF word pass. You can use it. What the fuck is going on? I don't think someone else who used to be in this podcast would agree with that, but I don't know, they're not here. Who cares? What the fuck's going on? Oh, he's just stuck.
This is kind of satisfying to watch.
Is it?
I never really play rage games, but
it's not that bad to play. It's okay.
I mean, even with getting over it, watching Markiplier play, it's super, zen for me.
Is there a way to check my objective?
Are you just trying to get into the toaster?
No, this one I think it's probably that, right? Probably that stove, not stove, the heater thing.
Okay,
oh,
so wait.
Maybe the TV. This one where you have to I think it's, you have to make the TV explode and you're gonna cook yourself there.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Can you make Rube Goldberg type, domino effects where you knock stuff over and use it as platforms?
Yeah, with that song. What's the song called? The one they use for those sections?
One of the what?
They're like a cliche song. Shows use when that happens.
Oof. I don't know what it's called, but it's like do 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 do. That one.
Maybe.
Or do 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 do.
Yeah,
probably. I think that's more Looney Tunes-esque.
I hate myself.
Saves coming.
So I actually had another topic I wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
Which is this a podcast? What is a podcast?
What is a podcast?
'Cause,
my friend was pretty adamant that it wasn't
I know
because there's video.
but
I don't know.
that's video podcast. That's video radio shows. Come on.
Yeah.
I won't say video makes it not a podcast. I would say gameplay makes it not a podcast though.
Okay.
It's fine though. I don't
It's
mind.
an interesting That's an interesting distinction to make.
That's
I
You just hear a scream? Was that in game? Oh my
I
alarm!
didn't hear any scream.
Oh, it's my alarm.
It was,
Uh,
look, it's just you. Oh,
yeah, I got to like. Never mind. How long are we in?
I don't know.
How much?
Let me check. We're at like 15 minutes, and
Can we pause?
what?
Can we make a 5-minute pause?
5-minute pause.
I mean, you did a 30-minute content cut, so I think pausing for 5 shouldn't be an issue, right?
I don't know. One of the
Right?
things we talked about. Whoa.
I need to go. Fine. You should remind me in 15 minutes when we're done to get the thing I have to get done. To do the thing I gotta get done, remind me of that, and it's okay.
Okay.
We don't have to pause if we do that. Anyway.
Okay, but you'll have to remind me too.
God damn it.
But we also talked about anime theme songs.
Oh right, Mob Psycho. I mentioned Mob
Yeah,
Psycho's second opening called 99.9 to be really great, and the
Yeah.
contrast with it and Frieren, which recently is so big because Frieren's opening is actually pretty mid in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a J-pop track which doesn't really fit the anime, and yeah, that's just what I think about it. Mob Psycho has like this metal-esque thing, you know what anime does, where it's like kind of metal in the verse and then it's just a really melodic chorus, which is like power metal kind of. That's what it does.
Ooh, you fool.
Shut up. I had the time of my life. So
I don't know what my favorite. I don't know what my favorite one is. The Pokemon theme song is a classic. There's also Attack on Titan with its Army of the Night ripoff by Powerwolf.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, it's an exaggeration to call it a ripoff, but yeah, the chorus was pretty similar before it was changed. Oof. Stand up for the right and call the fight.
Let your mind go out before the night. Here we
come, the
army
of the night.
I'm gonna die. This game is broken.
Do you like
No. Sorry, go ahead.
do you like Umgua's lyrics?
Do I like what?
Umgua's.
Unguas. Oh, MGLA. Yeah. Sort of. Not really a great fan of just nihilism for the sake of nihilism, you know.
You're not?
Yes. Why so sad, man? You just, I don't know. Why are you sad? You're not telling me why you're sad. You're just telling me you're sad. I want to know the reason. What happened?
I also see it as misanthropic.
Yeah.
There's a lot of, lyrics decrying the horrors of war, particularly exercises in utility 4 and 5,
I still
or
prefer
maybe 3 and 4.
Naglfar's take on misanthropy, though. Misanthropy so deep in me. I hate every single
hate
one
every
of you. Can
single-
you say? Yeah.
So bleed for me, please die for me, odium generis humani.
Yeah. Latin. Unlike
Mhm.
Powerwolf's fake Latin, that's actually actual Latin, I think.
Ex tatum et oratum.
I'm hanging from a. Okay. Okay. I need to beat
Check
at least
it.
one level.
Okay. I'm rooting for you.
We can't end this on a loss. Please, for the love of God. Christ Almighty, please. There we go. Okay.
I'm helping.
Yeah, but video podcasts are a thing though. Just guys talking in video. That's gonna be it. When you add
I don't know,
gameplay, yeah, no.
I don't know. If there's a lot of dialogue, dialogue unrelated to the game, I'll consider it a podcast just for the sake of it because it has the same appeal to me. Oh, fudge.
First level. Gonna be easy, right?
What were you saying?
The first level is gonna be the easiest. What the fuck? Yeah. I could just take. You know what?
You-
Don't really care. Oh god,
Don't
hang on.
care anymore.
Let's get this power up.
Are
Are you gonna walk on the ground? There's only one
Whoa.
now. I can't even pass the freaking salt thingies. Come on. I hate myself.
What did that brother ever do to you?
They're not bread. I will be
true.
bread. I will be bread soon.
really are
You're getting
xenophobic.
homoerotic. Oh, there was a skateboard here.
Huh.
Oh god, can't even handle the camera, right? There we go. The easy way out. Oh, this is what they call the easy way out. I see what Naglfar. I see why Naglfar likes it so much now.
Yeah.
God.
Um.
I'm gonna miss some
Oh yeah.
really dirty toast.
Another thing we talked about was which was the best Big Four band. We agreed Slayer.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're one of the. They're the only ones I've listened to extensively, and I think they appeal more in general to extreme metal fans. They're very influenced by Venom, who went on to influence the genre of black metal, even though they weren't part of it specifically, in my opinion.
Same.
Yeah.
I agree. Anyway, I'm almost done.
Oof.
Yeah, we kind of ran out of juice with the recorded episode that failed, so we're kind of out of ideas now. Yeah, we didn't talk about that, and the conclusion we'll reach is that Slayer has the more black metal, death metal appeal. I mean, they're not that, but yeah, for those kind of fans, they love that. That kind of
Extreme metal.
yeah. And then Megadeth, don't really listen to it, don't care. Metallica was always kind of mainstreamish in its appeal, not always, but like that album are always. And Anthrax, I like it more than most people, I think, because most people say it doesn't even belong in the Big Four, but I think it does. I like Anthrax.
Wow. This is the spiciest hot take of our career. And I imagine unironically liking Anthrax.
Shut up.
I'm just apprehending the urine. I don't really care either. But I like that song you sent me. Was it?
Cotino Mosh.
Yeah, that was good.
That was my favorite one, yeah. I really like the bass line on that.
Mm-hmm.
A big bass guy.
Yeah. He's all about that bass.
I'm being bred. God. Good God. Come on.
Squeeze right in there.
Oh God. Sure. That was terrible. I'm so mad.
Oh, you gotta be.
I'm so mad.
I can tell. You never raised your voice before.
Did I? Yeah, I raised my voice just now. Oh, you mean figuratively?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I mean facetiously.
Come on. Almost there.
Yes. No. Yeah. No.
I can't press the R. It's so far. What does it do? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a. Oh, okay. It's a hold button, not a hold up. A press button. Got you.
I hope this is as entertaining for the audience as it is for me.
How do you entertain? I'm not. I'm suffering.
Well, this is your punishment for my mistake. Oh.
We can't end on a loss. Come on.
Is that a litter box?
Yes.
Yummy.
Come on. Oh, come on.
Oh,
Jesus, man.
no. Okay, you do this. I imagine is way harder than it looks. Yeah.
Can you even drop that?
No.
There have to be horizontal.
Yeah.
They have to be horizontal to it.
You mean aligned with it?
Yeah. Like this.
Hmm.
I think so, but it's kind of hard. God, wrong one.
Okay. Yeah. Oh no.
I'm killing myself.
Reaper now, lead me through. Lead me through. I can't enunciate.
What's going on? I'm stuck. Okay.
That's the end. I hope you guys enjoyed that.
Fuck you.
Anyway, thank you for joining us.
No, that was it. Just call me on fuck you.
Okay.
Fuck all of you.
Bye.
No, it's good. No, it's good. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Take care.
Take care.